She prayed for his rise, then begged for his fall. He hadn't touched her in 2 years, not even by accident. No soft brush of hands, no shared glances across the room, no murmured goodnights. Danna sat on the edge of their king-sized bed, arms folded tightly across her chest, staring at the space beside her like it was a grave. The silk sheets were perfect, untouched, just like her. It was hard to believe this man, Chuka, was the one who once carried her barefoot across a flooded street so her shoes wouldn't get wet. The man who had promised, with tears in his eyes and sweat on his back, "If God blesses me, I will build a life where you will never have to struggle again." God blessed him. And somewhere between the contracts, the interviews, the 5-star hotels, and the waist beads of strange women, Chuka forgot her name. At first, it came as little changes. He stopped praying with her in the mornings. He started eating out more, staying out late. He said, "I'm building an empire, baby." Every time she asked for time, she endured. Danna cooked his meals, even though he rarely ate them. She ironed his clothes, even though other women now undressed him. One day, she found a pink lipstick stain on his white shirt. She said nothing. She only washed it twice. Once to remove the stain and once to remove her rage. But the day that broke her was their 12th wedding anniversary. She had cooked his favorite, peppered catfish, jollof rice, and zobo, served in a wine glass. She lit candles, put on her dress, the one he loved, from their honeymoon in Calabar. She waited from 6 p.m. till midnight. He didn't show. When he finally returned the next morning, his breath reeked of alcohol and his shirt smelled like vanilla and sweat, not hers. He laughed when she confronted him. "So one night, and you are acting like I killed someone?" That night, Danna stopped praying for her marriage. She started praying for his fall. "God," she whispered, kneeling on the cold ties, "if his success means I must die slowly like this, take it. Strip him of it. Let him remember what it means to need me." Her prayers were quiet, but they were sharp. And slowly, heaven listened. First, a government audit. Then, a freezing of all business accounts due to irregular activity. Business partners who once toasted him began to ghost him. Lawsuits followed. Headlines read, "Chuka Enterprises under fire. Fraud allegations surfaced." In less than 6 months, Chuka lost 3 companies, 2 cars, and the confidence that made him unbearable. He returned home, not with a bang, but a whimper. His eyes were sunken. His skin had lost its glow. His eyes were filled with tears, and his voice was now shaky, uncertain. He sat beside Danna one evening where he hadn't sat in years. "I don't know what I did to deserve this," he said, almost to himself. "Everything is gone. My houses, my cars, my companies, all my investments, they're all gone. I'm back to square one. Where do I start from? Where do I begin? Oh, I'm dead. I'm finished." Danna didn't look at him. She kept folding laundry. Her voice was calm, but her words cut like glass. "You forgot who prayed you into wealth. You forgot me. You forgot how we began. You forgot how we struggled under the rain. We toiled together. We prayed together. We hustled together. And when God finally answered my prayers, you forgot me. You left me. You followed strange women. You left me stranded. Even on our wedding anniversary, you never showed up. You gave me a cold shoulder. You left me alone, and you ran into the arms of strange women." Chuka blinked like he wanted to cry, but didn't know how to anymore. Danna turned to him finally. "You rose on my knees, and you abandoned me at your table. So I asked God to turn the table over. I asked God to take us back to where we began. I asked God to return you back to where we started. Probably that will be your comfort zone. That will be a remembrance. That will remind you where you started. Then you will remember the promises you made to me. You promised to give me a better life. You promised to stick with me. You promised to love me unconditionally. Together forever, that is the goal. That is the aim. But then money came, and then you left me. So therefore, we are better off without money. We are better off without money." Chuka blinked like he wanted to cry, but didn't know how to anymore. Danna turned to him finally. "You rose on my knees, and you abandoned me at your table. So I asked God to turn the table over." Chuka wept bitterly. He cried. He cried and wept. Chuka cried all through the night. And for the first time in years, Danna slept soundly. Morals. Some women fight by shouting. Some fight by living. And some fight by kneeling. Not for mercy, but for justice. Treat your women with respect. Love your women. Don't abandon your women when you finally make it in life. Don't forget the days of your little beginning. Don't forget who started with you. Danna didn't rejoice in her husband's suffering. But when she walked past him now, Her shoulders were straighter. Her heart was lighter. Because sometimes when love isn't enough, justice steps in wearing the face of an answered prayer. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment down below. Give me your lessons. What did you learn from this intriguing story? Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel and share this video to your loved ones. This is Ifijide's Folktale. See you in my next one. Bye-bye.